Well, I'm making this video to document what has happened so far in this new apartment at 351 Stones River Cove. It's Wednesday night, aka it's Thursday morning, 12:44 a.m. And I've been moved in here since Saturday, the 31st. And on Sunday, after I rested, I noticed that the floors were wet. They were like moist. And not just the carpet, but these wood laminate floors too. And especially in the bathroom, where I had put down my rug, and this rug right here was wet. I'm like, why is this rug wet? So, anyway, because I have been through the flood of Colorado, I called the office, and they sent 2 maintenance guys down, and they like checked the washer and dryer. They like turned that on over there. They like checked under the sink. They checked in here with the water heater, okay, to see if there was a flood. I said, I'm noticing a little bubbling on this wall down here at the bottom. I don't know if you can tell. But anyway, so, and then they checked in here, the AC unit, which I had all my expensive paintings in here. So they're like, did you turn the AC on yet? And I'm like, no, the heater has been on. And they're like, well, we don't think it's wet. And I said, and I pulled up the bottom of my pants because I've been walking around here barefoot. And I said, feel the bottom of my pants because they were wet. And they're like, oh, yeah. So they brought me this fan right here, which I've been running since Monday. And stuff has semi kind of been drying out, but it's been up and down. So I called again today, which was Wednesday, and talked to the general manager, because also the carpet, like especially right in this area, but everywhere pretty much, it's like you rub your hand on it and it gives a sticky film of some sort of residue. So the 2 guys came out from the carpet cleaning company, and I made them get down on their hands and knees, and because they were all trying to go, oh, we don't feel anything like that. I'm like, no, you need to rub hard like this. I don't want to do it, but I'm going to like rub like that. And it gets sticky on your fingers. Now I have to wash my hands. And so he said, well, why don't we, he said, I can come back out and like, just rinse it, like with the steam cleaner, not put any soap, like if it's a residual leftover something from the chemicals they use or whatever. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Then later, the maintenance man named Travis came over, and he said, I'm supposed to come check for moisture or whatever. And he brought some little black thing with 2 little prongs on it, which I should have looked more closely at it. But he like stuck it on the floor, and he goes, nope, that's dry. And I'm like, what about in here? Because I was blowing the fan in here, and he's like, nope, that's dry. And I'm like, I can feel it on my feet. And I can feel it, and my rug was wet, and my pants were wet. And why is it wet under here? Anyway, he said, well, I'll just report back to Patrick, the maintenance head guy. Sorry, I'm out of breath because I'm exhausted. And probably because of now the next problem that I'm getting to, which is, okay, I want to show that I have this temperature set down to 53 because I basically am trying to just turn this off. because I was set up my bed and was laying in my bed. I'm like, why are the vents pointing upward towards the ceiling? Because it got cold today. It got pretty cold today. And so I got the step stool. Where's the step stool? Right here. Got the step stool out. Climbed up on it to look in the vent. And as you can see, I have them taped up. But I have photographs. There is black mold all in the vent system. So I came in here to the bathroom. Same thing. And I came in here to the living room. Same thing. And then I came in here to the kitchen. Same thing. So I freaked out because I have been coughing in here in a different way than I normally do after like the first night here. And I'm like, why am I'm like, there's so much moisture in here. Maybe that's it. So now I'm freaked out, scared to death. And because if there is black mold on that vent, on the levers, on the vent, which I have pictures of, then it's probably all throughout the ventilation system. So here's my documentation of what has happened so far. And we'll go from here.